All right, so my name's Ricky C. Ricky Caudill, and I just like to share my thoughts on the all the YouTubers that are chasing, ghost chasing, trying to find demons to hunt, demon hunting. Look, be careful, please, because the spiritual world is not a joke. I mean, there are some very gifted empaths, some very gifted mediums out there, some very gifted psychics. I just want to make sure that for all you young people that are doing this, understand that you're literally putting yourself in danger. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be killed. That's unlikely. It can happen, but it's unlikely. However, inviting ghosts and demons to attach themselves to you can ruin your life, seriously. I used to practice all different kinds of magic when I was young. So I know that this stuff is real. I mean, it is very, very real. And attachments, demonic possessions, ghostly attachments can literally drive you crazy. And even though I don't believe that the ghosts can kill you, they can make you want to kill yourself. And the demons can manipulate your emotions to the point to where you'll want to kill yourself. People will literally consider you crazy for the things you're talking about. You'll hear voices. You'll see things that nobody else can see. The When you watch these videos, like Sam and Kobe, I've been watching a lot of Sam and Kobe. They're excellent. I mean, they're excellent. But you notice the care they take before they go into a haunted house or a demonically possessed area, and the actions they take when they come out, the cleansing, the saging, even bringing along practitioners of magic, Wiccan priestesses, psychics, empaths. Man, their content's awesome. It really is awesome, and they've made a lot of money out of it, and they deserve it because they've done a lot of really crazy things. That's why their videos are so entertaining. But don't just run to a graveyard and light up some candles and pull out a Ouija board. Because you literally, a Ouija board is like making a long distance call, but you don't know who's on the other end, right? Just because you're specifically asking for a certain spirit, don't mean that that's the spirit that's going to answer you. And they're not going to play by the rules you think they have to play by, right? We are not spirits, right? We are physical beings in a physical world, and we're stepping into their domain. They don't have to follow our rules anymore. So if you ask a spirit, say a spirit of your uncle, hey, Uncle John, come and see us. We're at the graveyard. We're right here by your grave. Come and see us. Come talk to us. We want to know, how you're doing. Is everything okay? Well, that might not be Uncle John talking to you, right? You open up a gateway when you play with the Ouija board. Even the toy ones are close enough to being real that they will literally let you access areas where if you're not careful, man, and ladies, you could be in some serious trouble. I mean, serious trouble. Like, there are only a few groups of people that are going to believe that you're in trouble, right? So, like, most real Christians understand that spirits, demons, they're real, right? The Bible warns them about it a lot. They're real. The devil is the enemy. It's real. Wiccans, they believe in spirits. Native Americans, they believe in spirits. There's just so many people that are going to think that you're just wacko. And then they start shoving pills down your throat, and they start giving you treatments you don't really need. And there's not a lot of people that really know how to do exorcisms, right? And consider this. I mean, please just consider this. If you get an attachment, demonic or ghost, if you get possessed by a ghost, which is only temporary, they don't have enough power to possess you for long periods of time, or a demon does. A demon can possess you, and it takes a lot of faith, a lot of spiritual strength to get them out. The people around you, the people you love, are in danger, man. They're in danger because, especially demons, can use your strength and their love and their concern for you to cause them serious harm. I mean, man, serious harm, right? I did a lot of stupid stuff when I was young. And I'm not trying to tell you that, oh, I'm old and I'm wise and I know more than you do, and because it's not true. All I know is about my life, what I've done, right? What I've learned in my life. And I've learned that messing around with this stuff is asking for some serious trouble. So before you do this, if you're considering this, because there is a lot of money in it, people love to be scared. There's a lot of money in it. Man, research. do your research, man. Be prepared. Don't challenge these entities, right? Don't challenge them. You don't understand them, right? I'm kind of a geek. I used to play D&D, right? And the groups I played with, we had a saying, right? Don't kick a sleeping dragon in the balls, right? Don't kick a sleeping demon in the balls, man. Don't do it, please. Don't kick a ghost in the balls. Don't rile them up. Don't challenge them. Oh, prove to me, show me your power. You're weak. You ain't nothing, punk. I mean, this is crazy, right? Demons are eternal. They have lived since the foundation of the universe. Before physical matter came into being, the entities that we call demons have been around. And for us, me, Sam and Colby, anybody, Zach Bayens, anybody, to tell them they're weak and they're punks, man, it's just asking for it. So just be careful. Just be careful. Do your research. Be prepared, right? Don't go into situations unless you know what you're doing. And the one last thing I'd like to tell you, and I really want you to consider this, right? We have instincts, right? We have instincts. Like, we know not to touch fire because fire burns, right? We know not to walk down dark alleys in dangerous cities at night by ourselves. It's just dangerous. Our instincts let us know. What are you doing, fool? So if you do this and you go to an area and you literally feel your instincts telling you, run, get out of there, man, right? Your instincts are a primal level of protection that all creatures on planet Earth have. Fight or flight, man. And there's just some things you can't fight. You can't physically whoop a demon, right? You can't physically whoop a ghost. They don't exist on the same planes that we do. We don't understand their energies. We don't understand their power as compared to ours. Now, there are those of us who have power against demons and ghosts, right? True believers in Christianity, true believers in the power of God, the Creator, the Father, have power because they have the power through God. Like a Christian, a Catholic, they don't cast out a demon with their own power. They call on the power of the Creator himself, herself, itself. Wiccan priestesses and priests, they call on the power of the forces of nature, right? Just, man, don't go to a gunfight with a knife. And if you don't prepare yourself in the ways to protect yourself, that's what you're doing, man. And you're going in with a really tiny penknife. And if you're messing with demons, they got bazookas, man. They got anti-tank weapons. And I just don't want to see any of y'all get hurt. It's fun. Being scared's fun. And I guess ghost hunting would be fun. It probably would be. Just trust your instincts. Do your research. Contact the people that have been doing it for years. Zach Bayens, man, that guy's been doing it since the 90s, 80s. Sam and Colby been doing it since 2014. Talk to them. Contact them. Email them. Make comments on their sites. I strongly suggest you make comments on their sites. If you like this video, please subscribe and like. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to build a brand I'm not going to talk about anything that I don't have at least some knowledge in. So thank you. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to me. I'll have more stuff coming out. Happy New Year, and y'all take care of yourselves. Bye bye.